Okay, not gonna do an introduction because this is a more serious video and it's actually kind of made me upset. And I'm just gonna get right to it. My Hero Academia fans, real fans, are being lumped together with some of the most idiotic, toxic fans I've ever seen in my life. Okay? If you were to ask me what's the most toxic fan base in anime, without question, without hesitation, I would tell you My Hero Academia, and that's a real shame. Now, I'm not a super big fan of the show, but I still enjoy it enough to where I consider myself a fan. But things are just getting out of hand. You toxic fans, and I have to do this every time because I really don't feel like you really are. Y'all need to calm down, y'all need to shut up, and y'all need to stop. Seriously. This is getting way out of hand. Y'all complain way too much, and you go straight to the Twitter account of the author of My Hero Academia, whose name, unfortunately, I can't pronounce, so I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce. Y'all getting ridiculous, okay? Y'all getting way out of hand. First, y'all sending this guy death threats over Endeavor, and how he's trying to give Endeavor a redemption story. First, y'all send death threats over that. Are you freaking kidding me? And then when he reveals the birthdays of some characters, that makes this whole controversy that I'm not going to get into that. But now, it's still not over. It's still not over. Demanding that this person, this author, this artist, who's just trying to tell a story his way, you're now demanding that he tells the story the way you want to by shipping together certain characters. And look, I don't care about the characters that y'all want to ship. Ship whoever you want. You want to write fanfic about it? Write fanfic about it. That's fine. But don't go to the author, okay? Don't go to his Twitter account and flood his Twitter account demanding and sending threats that he better make Bakugo and Kirishima a couple. Are you freaking kidding me? Threatening the guy? Threatening an artist who's just trying to give you a story he wants to tell? And yes, I'm mad. And y'all, I don't think y'all have ever seen me legitimately so upset on this channel, okay? But this is upsetting me because there's not a whole lot of stuff I'm passionate about. But one thing I am passionate about is art and an artist being allowed to express themselves through their art and being able to do it freely. And you guys are trying to take that away from him. Now, I still believe a majority of My Hero fans are not toxic, and a majority of the fans are good fans who just enjoy what we get. You know, we might not love all of it, but nothing's perfect. But even stuff we don't like, we're not going to be sending death threats. Like I said, I'm not a huge My Hero fan, but I still feel for the author because he's still an artist, and I respect his art, okay? It's good stuff. I like My Hero, but even if I didn't like My Hero and I was still finding out about this, it would still make me mad. Because as someone who likes to create art himself, and look, whether you like my stuff or not, that's up to you. And I respect your opinion. But you guys need to calm down with this guy. You need to calm down and stop harassing this guy, okay? Now, at the end of the day, they're only words. I get that. Now, some of y'all sending death threats are not really going to kill him. But it's getting to a point where this guy can't go on Twitter and talk to his fans because he's going to be interrupted by all these toxic fans. It's getting to a point where he's not enjoying what he's creating anymore. It might get to a point where he's just going to stop altogether and he's going to quit. Is that what you guys want? It's gotten ridiculous, and I feel sorry for the guy. I really do. I really feel sorry for the guy. But like I said, most My Hero fans, I'd like to believe, are good fans. This whole thing has actually shown me that there's actually a right way to be a fan and a wrong way to be a fan, which I didn't even know that existed. I wasn't entirely sure about that, but you know, unless you got really crazy. But now even just being something as simple as tweeting this guy, making these demands and these threats, that is not the right way to be a fan. Don't do that. And if you have done that, please stop. You know? If anything, apologize to the guy. Go to his Twitter and say, hey, I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to, make you hate My Hero Academia. Because this author is really just like, you can't catch a break. You can't. Anyway, this is a really small YouTube channel, but I wanted to make this video to just reach out. I don't know how many people could reach. If you're unaware of this, now you know. No one's really going to kill the guy. He's not really in any danger, but that's not the point. It's not that he's in danger. It's that these fans are getting out of hand. This hopefully small portion of My Hero fans is getting out of hand, because even though they're a small portion of the fandom, they're also really loud. And that's the problem. The majority of fans are good, but this small part is way too loud. Okay? I'll give you an example. I'm a big fan of Fairy Tail. Love Fairy Tail. And there are people who will ship characters to their dying breath and would love for Hiro Mashima, the author of Fairy Tail, to have shipped these characters together. But some of them, it's just not going to happen. Do these fans get so upset that they send Hiro Mashima death threats? I haven't seen or heard of any. They don't get so worked up about it that they try and make these demands to Hiro Mashima to screw whatever you want to do, Hiro. Do what we want. And that's ridiculous. An artist shouldn't have to deal with that. Because guess what? To those My Hero fans that are actually doing that, My Hero Academia is not yours. It belongs to the author. He is simply sharing it with you. And you can either take it or leave it. That's how it works. My Hero Academia doesn't belong to any of the fans. It belongs to the artist. Alright? And yes, I know technically it belongs to Shonen Jump because they distribute it, but you get my point. But I made this video to try to reach out, despite my channel being small. If it can just reach a couple people who didn't know about this, that are fans of My Hero Academia, and now they can be more aware, more attentive, and we can support the author. There's already a hashtag that's out there. Go to his Twitter, show the guy some love. Go on your Twitter, make this aware. Let your friends who are fans know. And even if you have friends that aren't fans, let them know this, because hopefully they'll understand that, yeah, this is messed up. This guy shouldn't have to deal with this. He shouldn't have to deal with this toxicity. Anyway, that's it for the video, guys. I wasn't planning on making a video until I read more about this, and I just, this on top of the whole Endeavor controversy and the whole birthday controversy, Deku's birthday, I believe, was controversial. It's all just piling up to where this guy can't catch a break, and I just feel so bad for the guy that I can't help but want to attempt to show some support to the guy. And to the author of My Hero Academia, I doubt you'll ever see this, but if you somehow do, let me assure you, there are so many fans that you have, millions of fans that you have, that are not this way. And we love what you've done, and we just want you to continue to tell the story of My Hero Academia. Tell the story of Deku becoming the greatest hero the way you want. Please. Ignore those demands of those shippers, of those fans. Ignore their threats. They're not going to hurt you, man. It's not going to happen. Don't worry about it. But I am sorry that you have to deal with that.